This video is for adult collectors. Hi everyone, this is a video review of the Transformers Legacy Evolution Rise of Tyranny 2-pack with Minor Megatron and Senator Ratbat. Take a look at the box itself. I'll show you all the sides of it as I usually do. Now this is actually not as thick as the Alpha Trion and Orion packs 2-pack I reviewed before, and that's because this is, I think I need more room here. It's because this doesn't come with an extra piece like which was the Vector Sigma, which that 2-pack came with. This is supposed to connect with another 2-pack with Orion packs. This is the Senator, part of the artwork for the Senator Shockwave and Orion packs 2-pack. It's another 2-packs with Orion packs, but this time Orion packs use the Hound mold. I don't have that one yet, so for now, I'll just review this other 2-pack that came out around the same time. And here we see pictures of the figures at the back. As you can see, it's got Megatron Siege mold retooled to look like Megatron in the Megatron Origins comic, and then Senator Ratbat retool of Scourge, just like Alpha Trion was. Despite Megatron being a Voyager and Ratbat using the same Scourge design that Alpha Trion did, I'll say again, this box is not as thick as that Alpha Trion and Orion Packs 2-pack because it doesn't come with an extra thing, which was the Vector Sigma that one came with. Anyways, let's take a look at the actual figures themselves. Here is Minor Megatron with Senator Ratbat. And I mainly bought this 2-pack for Megatron, but I do like both of these figures. I think Hasbro did a good job with these, just like they did with that Alpha Trion and Orion Packs 2-pack. I also bought off Amazon, and I got this 2-pack off Amazon too. Take a close look at Megatron first. Really like this head sculpt. Really has a lot of molded details on here, which is good. And he's got some new parts like this drill and this pickaxe. I really like these accessories. And I think the Siege Megatron mold was good. I know some people don't like it, but I do, so I really like how it's retooled and reused to have Megatron look like he did in the Megatron Origins IW comic. Also, you can see you got these yellow and black warning sort of sticker thingies, but they're actually painted on. Fun fact, animals that have like yellow and black colors, like bees, are usually considered dangerous, so really help. So these sort of sticker thingies really suit Megatron very well. Now, move on to Senator Ratbat. Just like Alpha Trion, it was a hefty retool of the Scourge mold. I think the joints are tighter this time, which is really good. I think I had a problem with the shoulders on Alpha Trion, but this one, the joints seem to be alright. I think the same parts are remolded, like the head, the chest, the shoulders, and so on, but the wings are the same, I guess, because Scourge's wings already look bat-like. I really like the new Really like how the new parts look, such as the head and the chest, and it's like with the Scourge design. I really like all the articulation it has, and the look of the gun with the scope right here. And I think that Scourge figure was well designed. So obviously, I think this Ratbat is well designed as well. Let's go over the articulation of the figures. First with Megatron, heads on a ball joint, of course, which you can obviously see. You rotate the head all the way around. Hold on. There's some trouble doing it right now. Well, anyways, here it is at the back. You got a shoulder joint in the arm, which is good. You got elbow bend, and rotation above the elbow, knee bend right here, thigh swivel here, hip rotation here. Legs can go forward, back, they go out. You got ankle pivot here, but unfortunately this foot has a tendency to come out. So usually what I do is I push this section in here to sort of release the foot. For some reason it sort of makes this locking sound whenever I push it in all the way. I don't know why. The feet don't click in like this on my G2 Generation Select Megatron, which basically uses the same design, although the legs are molded differently on this one than that one. So obviously pretty much the same articulation as the original Siege Megatron, which is up to par with modern Transformers articulation standards. Now I'll move on to Ratbat here. It's a hefty retool and repaint of Scourge. It's got the same articulation. Shoulder joint in the arm, which is good. Elbow bend. Knee bend. Thigh swivel here, but because of this, the way this is built, this top piece, you can't really get it in. It can go out though. You got ankle pivot here. Whoops. However, just like with the Scourge mold, this ankle pivot likes to go back up. A hip rotation here. Heads on a ball joint, of course. And then let's see. Does have wrist swivel? Yeah. Had wrist swivel. So the articulation is up to generation standards with these two figures. Also should have mentioned, as I should have mentioned in my review of Scourge and Alphatron, that you can actually get these wings back more like this. This should free up some of that arm articulation. Let's see how well I can do this. Like this. Yeah, so now the arms can go back. I realized this after doing my review of Alpha Trion and Scourge and Sweeps. Yeah, so all in all, these are two very great looking figures. Great articulation. So get these transformed. I'll start with the Megatron first. What I do is I prefer to get these accessories off. And hands in here. These treads up. The arms to the other side. Then you want to get these. Tap this in here. I'm going to push this thing in. Rotate the hips. Get these heel spurs up. The same on the other side. So this does make this foot more annoyingly wiggly. I wonder if I'm the only one who has that problem with this foot being loose. And then what I'm going to do is get this piece out. You'll want to bend this knee here. Then you want to get accordion this leg up. Then you want to same thing on the other side. Bend this. Accordion is upward. Whoops. Looks like that foot fell off again. Relate that. I'm thinking about ordering another copy to see and returning this one, see if it has the same problem. And then what I do is pop this axe off. And then you want to tab this in here between, whoops, it fell. Between these two shoulders. The drill thing here. And let's see. Here's Megatron in his. Hold on. I'll put this, push this whole front section here. That way, hold on. That way, these two tank tread parts are close together. And then, let's see. Let's transform Senator Ratbat. Let's get the gun off here. And just like hold these two sides down. Get these tabs into these slots here. Heels, foot down. Want to have the head. Honestly, this is my first time transforming it. So I'm basically just playing it. Here, alright, I think this section was already up. That's the way it was packaged. So I guess that part should be down in robot mode. Anyways, let's get this unfurl all that, get this piece out, and that should cover the face. Unfurl backpack, get these two sections together, make sure you in everything. That means just like what I did with the Scourge, everything, a lot of tabs to be pushed in here. Get these tabs, go to these slots here. Swings down, spots up. You got Ratbat. It's vehicle mode. You can put this gun outside here. There's no effect part like there was with Scourge that goes on this gun. Now there is another form where you move the head up a bit with Scourge and Alpha Trion. Or I don't think that's something a Ratbat ever did. Also, the instructions don't mention it. So, for the sake of keeping the video shorter, I'll leave. I'm not going to show it. So, let's get these transformed back. First, my thoughts on it. First, it's pretty nice tank mode, just like with Siege. I think it's pretty cool that you got like 4 sections with treads here, just like with Armada Megatron. I really like how the cannon is replaced with this drill, because Megatron was originally a miner rather than a war machine at first in the IW comics. So let's get these. Well, I think this I like this transformation for Megatron a lot. Feels really fun and interesting at the same time. This part back up. And so I can get the first want to get these arms back in here. Then fold these tank treads back up. Then get this back pack settled. There's some tabs with treads that go into these slots here. Get this backpack settled, get the head back up. Then get the hip around. We'll put the drill back in here. Because he's right-handed, but I have the drill here because he holds his pickaxe in the other hand. It's cool to have him with a different accessory on each side. For the Ratbat, just get these arms up. Let's have all this. Looks like we can just get this stuff up first. I want to flip all this in. This head back in like so. Flip this down. Of course, flip this down, even though it was packaged with that up there, and then get the arms up here. Flip out the heels and the toe. I'm gonna fold this backpack up more, and then you can have this tab into the slot here, or you can just keep all the wings bent back further, like I showed earlier. Here. So all in all, I think this is a really good 2-pack. They both look great. Articulation is just as good as the original figures, which is up to modern generations standards. They look great in both modes. I think Megatron transforms really well. I think he's the better of the two. After all, he is the main reason I bought this 2-pack. I think Hasbro did a good job changing the Scourge and Siege Megatron design to look like the IW versions of Senator Ratbat and Megatron. I do have, as for the things I didn't like how Megatron's foot was pretty loose. I'm not sure if everyone has that problem or it's just on my copy. However, that's the only thing I didn't like. Overall, I think this is a great set. Please like this video, and if you do, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's it for my review. Bye.